Hello, thank you for calling Learn SAP. How may I help you today?
Hi, I'm calling for SAP training, but honestly, I have no clue where to start. Can you help me?
Sure, I'll be happy to help you with that.
We get several calls like that every day. People have heard about SAP but have no idea of where to begin. In this video, we will show you the tested roadmap to a successful career in SAP FICO. SAP is a modular software where each module represents a business process. When companies go for SAP, financials and controlling are always the first modules that they implement. While financial is a prescribed way of accounting, controlling on the other hand offers a much flexible and adaptable view of the company's financial activities. This course is for anyone who would like to work in SAP's flagship software R3 and its most popular modules, financial and controlling. We also want to encourage people who may have expertise in another SAP module to learn FICO. The course is carefully designed to make it easy for students who are working regular Monday through Friday jobs. The classes are held on weekends, a whole week apart, ensuring that students get ample time to practice. When you meet for the class, the first hour is a recap hour to discuss the previous class. In between classes, students post their questions on the user forum on the Learn SAP website. Students and instructors watch these forums and post replies as soon as they can. Learn SAP is different from other schools because we have a vested interest in your success. After getting your certification, we will try to place you on a project with one of our direct clients or through a business partner. We will help you prepare a winning resume and expert recruiters will mock interviews with you.
As a FICO team member, you will customize the SAP software by configuring the master data according to company requirements, where master data is the central information source for your company. Generating your company's master data in a SAP system is one of the central tasks in the implementation process. This course will introduce you to configuration steps for each of the master data in FICO and also teach you the end-user functionality to test your work. For instance, you will first create a general ledger master data and then to test your configuration, you will post a GL transaction. We take you through the course one step at a time, making it easier to understand.
The SAP Graphical User Interface is a software that installs communication protocol and all of the graphics on your local computer that make up thousands of SAP screens. Despite of other options such as Internet Portal, majority of the consultants prefer to use SAP GUI to connect to the SAP instance. Unlike the internet browser-based connection that downloads the graphics as well as the transaction data, which can be time-consuming on slower networks, the GUI exchanges only the transaction data, thus making it very fast even in slower network connections. SAP has developed the GUI for most of the popular operating systems. However, irrespective of the operating system, the navigation and the various SAP screens are exactly the same. After the successful installation of the SAP GUI, you will see a shortcut on your desktop. Double-click on this icon to launch the SAP Logon pad. Here you can maintain a list of connections. The GUI uses TCP/IP to communicate with the SAP instance. Unless the instance is available on the local area network, it is mandatory to have internet access prior to attempting a SAP connection. Select a connection from the list and click on Log On. If the GUI is successful in establishing a connection with the SAP instance, it will present a logon screen, else it will show you an error.
To log on to the SAP instance, you need a username and password. The client is a three-digit number that defines the kind of environment you are logging into, and the language for English-speaking users is EN. After maintaining these fields, press enter on your keyboard or click on this check mark. GUI will send the information to the server and wait for authentication. If the server accepts the values, the next screen presented is called the SAP Easy Access screen. If you have not customized the SAP Easy Access screen, then you will see the standard menu. As you can see that the business applications are divided into three basic areas: logistics, accounting, and human resources. All of the end-user functionalities can be drilled down to in these menus. On the other hand, customizing of the SAP software is done in the implementation guide, commonly known as the IMG. On a project, you will need special authorization to enter the IMG area. During training, you will frequently use both the IMG and the Easy Access menus. You will learn to customize the various objects in the IMG and then test your configuration in the functional areas. Let me give you an example. Let us configure a general ledger account in the IMG and then test our GL account by posting a transaction from the Easy Access menu. To create an expense GL account, click on Create Icon button. Give GL account number, company code, press Enter or click on Continue button. Under Type Description tab, under Account Group, select Expense Account Group. Because Expense Account Group comes under Profit and Loss statement, select P&L statement account. Give short text, then give long text for your GL account, then select Control Data tab. Account currency USD is defaulted from your company code. Select only balances in local currency. Select line item display. Give sort key using drop-down push button. Select Create Bank Interest tab. Field Status Group. Give Field Status Group using drop-down push button. Press Save button. When you press the Save button, you will see the message Data Saved, and you see your account you have just created. To post a document, give document date, then pick the GL account you have just configured. Use drop-down push button, press Enter or hit this Start Search button. Select Expense GL account you have just created. Select Debit key, give amount. Again, select Cash account or Bank account using drop-down push button. Select Credit key, give amount, and then press Enter. When you see the green check marks, then hit Save button or Post button. When you hit the Save button, you see the message Document was posted in company code. Now let us check the balance of the expense account to make sure that the transaction was posted. To check the GL account balance, give GL account number using drop-down push button. Pick Heat Expense account we have just configured. Give company code, fiscal year, and click on Execute button. Double-click on this line item. This line item confirms that the transaction was posted.
Configuring the FICO module is pretty simple when you learn it at learnsap.com. 40 hours of lectures, 200 hours of practice, and a certification almost guarantees a job. We have in-class and online sessions that are instructor-led. For the self-motivated, we have the video courses. All kinds of courses at Learn SAP come with certification-oriented study material and 60 days of remote system access. As soon as you are certified, we will set you up with recruiters who will help you prepare your resume and practice interviews. To enroll or for more information, call us at 832-419-7371 or toll free at 877-836-1700 or write to us at info@learnsap.com.